welcome to my kitchen in Paradise, California. I'm Teresa James, and today I'm making for you cauliflower pots. We're going to use these cute little red ramekins, some fresh cauliflower, some petite peas, chopped green onion, sour cream with a little bit of minced garlic, a half teaspoon each of tarragon, thyme, and mint, all fresh, pinch of salt, pinch of pepper, and the star of the show, whipped Philadelphia cream cheese. I'm going to be doing a pastry inside these cute little pots, and I'm going to show you how I do that now. Crust recipe out of 2 cups of flour, 2 sticks of butter, and some salt. I'm rolling that out on my floured pastry cloth. And we're going to be making 4 of these today, and this one crust recipe will actually make about 8, so you could reserve this pie dough and put it back in the freezer. Or you can buy your own pie dough, pie crust, ready-made in the supermarket if you don't like making your own, but I love my own pie crust. It turns out pretty good every time. Putting it inside my little red ramekin. You can see there's a big apron around there, so we're going to be cutting that off a bit so that I can flute the crust. I love fluting the crust. Just makes it pretty. So I use the 3-finger method, where you use 2 fingers and you pull the crust through those 2 fingers with your other hand. And you get a cute little fluted pie crust. Then I prick the bottom of the crust with a fork so that it doesn't puff up and push all my ingredients out in the oven. Now I have about 2 cups of cauliflowerettes that I have steamed for about 5 minutes. We want our cauliflower to still be crispy in here. It makes it really good. To that I'm going to add our little 1/4 cup of frozen peas. Love these little sweet petite peas. We're going to add our green onion, our tarragon, thyme, and fresh mint. Mint and peas are wonderful together. Stir that up a little bit. Add our sour cream. That's 2 tablespoons of sour cream and 1 clove of minced garlic, fresh minced garlic. Everything in here is fresh and delightful. Okay, now the star of the show, our whipped Philadelphia cream cheese. We're going to add about half of this tub in here, I would say. Mix that all around really well. Put in a pinch of salt to your taste, and a pinch of pepper. Ooh, that was a lot of pepper, but I like pepper. Mix that all up. It's beautiful with those little specks of green peas. The cauliflower, when you steam it, actually takes on kind of an iridescent, pale celery green. Now we're going to take this mixture and we're going to fill our little cauliflower pots. Got one here. Just spoon it in. Heaping in there. And then we top that with some Monterey Jack cheese. Or if you don't like Monterey, use whatever you like. You can use cheddar, you could use Swiss. And those are going to go in. While I'm waiting for my cauliflower pots to come out of the oven, I thought I'd tell you a little bit about me. My friends say that in my videos, sometimes I get a little southern, but that only comes naturally. I'm the only Yankee in my family. All my sisters, my mom and dad, my grandparents were all born and raised in Arkansas. So I'm a California girl, born and raised, enjoying my favorite California beverage, a glass of Chardonnay. Cauliflower pots are in the oven. I thought I'd show you how I'm going to make this little palm tree garnish, our little flower for our flower pots. You just take the top of the green onion. You want to leave a little bit of that stalk there. And cut it down to about the right size. Slip your scissors. Kitchen scissors are the greatest thing in the world. You have to have scissors in your kitchen. I use them for everything. You're just going to slip it into each little blade and keep snipping down and making these little slits. And be careful not to cut right off. And when you're done, you've got this cute little palm tree. So we're going to make a couple of those, and the others we're going to garnish with another type. Pots are out of the oven. It took about 20 minutes to get that crust done. Now we're going to put our little flowers in them. I'm going to do 2 of them with the little onion tops, palm trees that I showed you. And the other 2, because we added mint, I thought I would use a little mint tree. So those are our little plants. And that little tree, there we go. Then just garnish them a little bit with some green onion tops. And we are ready to serve and eat. I'm sure you want to know how these taste, so I'm going to give it a try. Get in there and get some of that crust. A little cauliflower at it. It's very hot, so bear with me. I'll huff and I'll puff. That is creamy and delicious. Hope you'll try these little cauliflower pots real soon. Bye-bye from paradise.